Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Spiders and the Heroes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Las Vegas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High and deep down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That ball's foul.
Another payoff pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he'll reach first safely, and that'll get down for a base hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Alvarez.
Alomar fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. Giancarlo Stanton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Trout at second with 2 down. Opposite field to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Ready now is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Missouri, the shortstop, Tim.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So next to hit is Roberto Alomar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's down.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
3-1 to him now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Alomar is on his way home. And the runner is in from second. The tag gets one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Spiders, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Bo.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. In now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch on the way. Jorge Posada is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Gallo gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
The count, 2-1.
Three and one.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Hunter Strickland takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, Josh Donaldson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Gallo gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way, and it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Right side. To second for one.
He's out.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Batting seven.
Base is empty, 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting 8.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stanton able to track it down for the third out. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Down the left field line and deep. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, McGuire. But no chance to recover. Gallo is on at first after the strikeout. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27, Adalberto Mondesi.
Trevor May takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 2-1. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up is Yordan Alvarez, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know that nasty changeup's.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Yoenis Cespedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch, a great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anderson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here is Roberto Alomar. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Number 1.
Now it'll be Kyle Lewis. The winning run stands at second base. Rob Dibble comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, David Ortiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0 from the stretch. Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Anderson.
First offering, Tim Anderson is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So it's second and third with one gone now. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. And that one yanked just foul.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And that's taken up and in for ball two. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 45.
And now the first pitch.
Inside ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Aaron Judge will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get...
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped the lead to 4 now. The tag, and he is out at third. Drew Pomeranz, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Joey Gallo. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Reese McGuire. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Craig Biggio will come on as a pinch hitter. Now the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down and the inning will continue. David Fletcher will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch.
2-2 the count.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day.
Contest comes. For a ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
The count is 3-1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit is Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Alomar has it. And that's the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Stanton.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Isbell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
The pitch.
Alomar.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes.
That's outside.
Pops this one up. Anderson over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Kyle Isbell. First offering. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 1 out, nobody on. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 the count.
1 strike.
Hit in the air out to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Eric Davis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. No balls and a strike to count. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Gurriel comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So now here is Tim Anderson. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Bo.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. No score here as we play inning number 2. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Here it comes.
Gurriel.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next to dig in, Gleyber Torres. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Chapman's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Houston Street, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside ball.
The 1-1. Seager trying to get there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. 3-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Dan Plesac answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here.
Adalberto Mondesi.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike to count. Isbell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Alvarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Squash took the lead in the second inning and rose to get the the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Turtles and the Spiders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ortiz is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Striding in is Franmil Reyes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at second here with one man out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Franmil Reyes is the second out of the opening frame. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2-1.
That's inside.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Trout.
The windup and the 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Alvarez.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Josh Donaldson. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with one gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Alvarez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here's the first offering. Sanchez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Now to bat, Bo Bichette. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Soriano shading to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher, Sixto.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He collected a base hit his first time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alvarez has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and that one is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Reyes.
Drew Pomeranz, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Pomeranz.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end. Bottom of the third now, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
For Las Vegas,
Here's the first
catcher,
pitch.
Jorge.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Ruth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Hard hit ball to short. Bichette's got it. And quickly, there are two away. Aaron Judge gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the bases empty. First offering. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that... Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Spiders and the Red Strikers. So now into the box is Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Mike.
the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. Now to the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Roberto Alomar.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up is Eric Davis.
The right fielder, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Swing and a liner. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Trout.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
The left fielder, Yorda.
First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Batting third, The right
So
fielder.
stepping in is Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman, Jason.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Whit Merrifield next to bat.
The third baseman, Whit.
Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
Batting
First
ninth,
offering on its
the
way.
pitcher, number 52, Mike
Now here's
Clevenger.
one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto.
Stepping in now,
Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him is
0-1's the
swung
count.
on and missed for strike 1. Strike 2
I got the count.
swinging
0-2.
just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come?
Well, leave it right there as he strikes. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. In there for strike 1.
Ortiz.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hand.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one is gone, a home run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Bo Bichette comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Roberto Alomar flew out last time
Los
up.
Angeles, the second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch coming, here it is. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, here is Eric Davis. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and here comes Junior. Now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went down swinging to start the home first. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Pitch popped up. Giambi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Diablos jumped out to an early credited with